I look absolutely fantastic in green. Yesterday, my stomach did a bit of a backflip. I was out the game for about the remainder of the day, but hey, on my way to getting better, I'm gonna have to get some work done. So let's carry on doing what we always do. You have FOMO, that's what you have. Look. Yeah, this is you. Crazy, right? Some of the horses act cool, man. Flash. Look, he's contemplating everything. Looking at the sunrise. See what everyone else is up to. How you doing, girl? She's chilling. We have our stallions. How you doing, buddy? You good? How are you? Good? He's good. Always on the edge. How you doing, my friend? Little baby. How you doing? Ooh, how you doing? How you doing? Oi, how you doing? He's good. Everyone else is on the other side of this smoke mirage. And I don't know if I want to actually go that side. I'm already past the line. You have a beautiful girl here. She was a bit sick, but she's getting better. Now, we have... See, I'm beginning to know everyone's names. We have Marshall and Lettuce. Marshall, on the right, peeking over the wall. Lettuce, over here. And she's just chilling, hiding. You good, girl? How was your day yesterday? You good? How you doing? Marshall. How you doing, bro? You good? How are you feeling today? You doing good? He's my friend. He's pretty cool. He's pretty chill. Very strong. Now we have Mrs. Lettuce. She's very cool. Do you remember I was riding you yesterday on the trail? She has this thing where she gallops. She has this thing where she'll gallop. No, she'll trot. And then she'll just stop. And she'll walk. And she'll trot. And she'll walk. And then she'll trot. What's your name? Your name's Lucifer. He's like the racehorse. He used to do lots of jumping. He used to do lots of really athletic things. So he's very fast. He did lots of cool things. Very cool. So, all the gang is in check. I don't think I mentioned Patrick, but all the gang is in check. Everyone's chilling. I think it's a Sunday, so people don't ride, but you know. So, I'm gonna go back. I want to say rest. I feel like that's a bit weak. Peacock crossing. Oh. There's no. Come on. I know. I saw all of that. All of that. Kind of embarrassing, if you ask me. So, let's go back and see what else the day has to offer for us. Look, his homie's coming now. That's his wife. He's probably thinking, what the heck happened here, bruv? orchard. That's a group of wild sesame. Very nice animal, very unique. I'm getting quite new to seeing them. I'm used to the zebras and impalas and that other stuff, but it's a very cool animal. It reminds me of like a water buck. No. It reminds me more of like a moose. Like a moose. When I think of a moose, an African moose, I'm thinking of a sesame. Very, very cool animal. Very chilled out. Very, how can I say this? It likes being by itself. It doesn't like, they like being in their own area. Like here, they're here in the orchard. They don't like doing too much. But a really cool and exciting animal. Well, that's the opposite of it. It's a very relaxed animal. So when you do see them out here in the same place again and again, it means that they're comfortable, which is very good. So everything seems to be okay for them. They've got enough food, water's okay. So when we see that on a safari, we get very happy because it means that we can locate them better, you know. So that's what we're just gonna be carry on doing. So hey, fun. How much fun? So the week is done. That was an absolutely good week of stuff. Dude, a mosquito stung me. Stung, whatever. On the side of my head where I got a fade. So is this saying that I shouldn't get fades anymore? You know, because mosquitoes, my head's now exposed to mosquito stings. Whatever, bro. But anyways, it's been a good week, bro. Absolutely a lot to do, a lot we did, a lot that's planned. This coming week is going to be super busy, like really busy on the safari because there's a lot of stuff we do have to organize quickly because, you know, the speed is better because when you do have visitors and people coming in, you have to make sure that everything is already done, you know, like it has to be there. Like you can't have, for example, 20 wildebeest one side and 10 another side, and then visitors come and they want to see 30 wildebeest, but you only have 10, you know, like where the other 20, like stuff we have to plan beforehand so that you make sure that everything is in place. A lot of stuff I'll explain more, like tomorrow I have to do my normal stuff a bit earlier, but we're feeding we're feeding some of the wild animals a bit earlier. So we have to do that first before we go horse riding. So we're gonna have to be fast and organize everything on point. But it's nice because we're making a lot of progress, and I'm usually away, usually in the UK and other places. So sitting down and seeing what's going on the ground is really helping more because I can see, okay, this is moving. You know, now that I'm here, I can see that, okay, cool, this needs to move, this is here, this is that, and people are so amazing here. Like everyone here works very hard because I hear it and I see it when I'm away, and I'm like, oh, things are just happening. But I'm here, I'm like, wow, like people, it's an all day job. You're waking up morning to sundown. You have to get stuff done. Like I was even like my dad is laughing at me because I think end of the week, bro, I even got like a stomach ache or something, and I got sick and food poisoning, whatever it is, and like that day was hot. Like I was supposed to be outside on the citrus the whole day, and it was super hot. But I was like, yeah, it's not hot. But I could tell that my body, my brain were like on max level, like max limit, because we're doing everything, like max limit everything. So here, seeing that level of commitment from my dad really makes me appreciate him a lot. He's a really hard worker. You know, I love him lots, and see the hard work he does. It's like you hear people say, "Oh, Elon Musk or these amazing people like my dad, they work hard, like they do stuff." But you come here and you see that there's stuff to be done every single day. So it makes you work hard because even if it's a Sunday, stuff is still happening. So week starts and we just hit it hard running as we always do and make sure that we're on top of everything and just getting stuff done immediately. So it's very fun. It's a lot I think I've been showing you guys quite a bit of it, but there's a lot that goes behind the scenes because now you're obviously going to see amazing things and you'll be like, oh wow, it's so fantastic. But if you watch the videos, you can see that there's quite a bit that goes on behind the scenes. So we do it so that you guys have the best experience. We do it so that you guys have an amazing stay, an amazing time, amazing everything. You know, memories are very important. So the moment we're able to create memorable memories here at Kwasamaita is a brilliant thing. to know that you came and you left with a good memory, a good bunch of memories. Hopefully, none of them involve challenging sables that we're doing. Don't be doing that. That just happened, right? Happened. We're not unsafe. So stuff like that happens, and you just have to be ready for it. But we do appreciate you coming, enjoying, and taking those memories, recording them. We want you to record. I hope people know that. I see some people come, they don't want to record. We want you to record because it shows that you spend time in a great place. So a lot of work to happen tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed at 7. Today it's like 7 in the evening because I have to wake up early. And it's a fun game, bro. It's a fun thing. You have to wake up early, get things done, get right horses. Soon I'm gonna be wrangling cattle with the horses. That's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna make it easy as well because when you're on your feet and you try to wrangle and move cattle, it's a bit different because you're like face to face. It's a bit bigger than you, and you're either gonna have to take it down, but you don't really do that. You just wanna make sure that you wrangle it you're on top of the cattle. You're just guiding it. It sees something bigger. It's more likely to appreciate it. So there's fun stuff like that could happen. And look, next week is going to be one of the best weeks ever in my lifetime. I've said it now. It's going to be a really good week. So let's get ready for that. Let's get to bed and, get everything done. The earlier you start, the better things happen. So I have to sleep and then do everything. So yeah, I'm not a baby, bro. My farmer, cowboy, safari manager. Lots of titles. I'm not a baby, bro. Don't y'all be saying, I think my kids are watching this because I remember I said, yeah, it's a series for my kids. Dad guns. I'm not a baby, bro. Sleep early because you wake up early, get stuff done, Anyways, peace out. Haven't had an outro in a while, but hey, nothing else to say. Look at that forearm, bro. Jeez. Man, oh man. Look at that muscle. Nothing else to say. Let's go. Woo.